Lolly Lolly says, shout, yell, cry. Can I use these verbs interchangeably? Right? Let's just say in a specific situation, can we? Look out, Bob shouted. Look out, Bob yelled. Look out, Bob cried. Can we do that? Is that correct? The simple answer is yes. Yes, yes. Now, can we say, look out, Bob screamed? Yeah, maybe. Maybe screamed is more about the emotional state of the person who's making the loud noise. So it probably wouldn't be used here unless it's very urgent and Bob is in great distress. But generally speaking, these three work. Shout, yell, and cry. Now you might be thinking, cry? That's what cry means? Yeah, well, it can. We use cried often when we want to say someone said something very loudly to others. We see a piano falling from the sky. It fell out of an airplane, a Steinway airplane, with a Steinway piano. Doo, falling. And over there, is Kathy. And she's just eating an apple in the middle of a field. And Bob is over here and says, Kathy, look out. Except he doesn't say it. He says it loudly because he wants her to do what? Get out of the way. It doesn't mean look out. It just means move, move. Be careful. Watch out. There's a bad thing coming your way. We say look out. Watch out. Sometimes heads up. Heads up. Now, I don't know why heads up, that's not the right thing to do. And a piano. Nice. Oh, is that a Steinway? Right? Yes. We don't actually mean put your head up. It means be careful. Maybe even put your head down or move. There's incoming danger, right? So in this case, shout, yell, and cry are used in the same way. But those words are used in other ways that aren't related. And that's a very important thing to keep in mind about words. When we use words that mean the same thing or can be used interchangeably, we're only saying that in a certain context, in a certain situation, not all situations. Because if you see someone crying, that's a different meaning of cry, right? She's crying on the side of the road, Kathy, because she got fired. Because the coffee was too cold that she gave to her boss. She got fired, right? So that's a different meaning. Yell and shout are closer, but again, we use them in some different ways. Someone who has been yelling a lot recently, they're talking about the kind of activity they've been doing. I've been yelling all day. I've been yelling all day. That means my voice has been loud all day. Maybe I've been running a workshop of a bunch of 12-year-old kids, and I have to yell at them, right? Will I say I've been shouting all day? Well, maybe, but shouting might focus more on the content of what I've been saying. And yelling is more on the fact that I've just been using my voice a lot in a loud way, right? So there are some slight differences there. I would say that shout and yell are more similar to each other. Cry is used sometimes like that in the example of Bob trying to warn Kathy about the falling Steinway. And then cry is also used in its more traditional meaning that everybody knows. So hopefully that answers your question, lolly lolly. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and also check out my full English courses in the links in the description.